don't be mad that the man you want doesn't want you if you don't look like the woman he wants.
And I get it. There's always someone out there for somebody.
I hate that saying. You know how much I hate that saying there's someone for everyone? There's not. It's just mathematically impossible.
I mean, I get that part too. You're right. But still.
This is the problem why as women we live in Delulu land, as the young kids call it, right? It's Delulu. It's the Lulu land because they hear statements like this. Ladies, let me tell you, there isn't somebody for everybody. Some of us will die alone. I may be one of them. That is my biggest fear. So we have to decide where are the compromises, especially when we get to a certain age. What compromises are we willing to make in this dating phase? If you want a man to love you just the way you are, that's excellent. Good luck with that. If just the way you are isn't aesthetically what he wants. And I know I'm not supposed to say this, feminism, great, end of the air, whatever 65th wave we're on, but the truth is the truth. A man wants a certain package and he will provide for that woman in that package the way he wants it. He's not just going to accept you when you're average. Like, we really need to start keeping it real and stop being in Delulu land. And sorry, if you're 5'8" and fat, and you're broke, sir, she doesn't want you either. If you want somebody at their best, you should also be at your best. And so guess what? The traditional baddie is at her best. The provider, handsome male is at his best. The traditional baddie has worked hard to perfect her cooking skills. She's, honed her nurturing and her femininity, and she's gone to the gym and she drinks water and she doesn't get to eat chips every day. I don't get to have chips every day. I don't get to do that. I don't get to eat cake and ice cream every day. I don't get to do that. I have to go to the gym even when I don't want to, which was today. I didn't want to go to the gym, but I had to go. And I ran and I weightlifted and I did it all because I understand the type of man that I want. He wants a certain type of woman. And so even when I don't want to walk those steps and those 10,000, 15,000 steps and run on the treadmill and you can't, and sweat is coming all over and lifting weights and squatting and moving and jumping, I do it anyways. Not just for my health, but because I understand the type of man that I want. I know what he wants. And I'm either going to be that or I'm going to settle for the type of settle, because that's the word we use a lot as women. I'm going to settle for the man I don't want just because I need a man. And so I don't want these fake conversations that we're having in these kumbayas and you know what, people should just accept you for you and you can have 6 kids by 6 men and someone will love you, or even guys who think that they can have 7 kids by 6 different women. I understand it's a double standard, but the reality is a truly good woman that you guys say are so rare are not gonna look at a man with 6 kids by 7 kids by 6 women be like, that's the type of man that I want to lead me. He's just not. Like, I wouldn't. There's no way. I think some of these conversations are getting so exhausting. And I'm tired of hearing them because we're not being real with each other. We're not all gonna end up with someone. There isn't someone for everyone, and not everybody's going to get the man or the woman that they think that they deserve. Because what we deserve, my last point, what we deserve and what we qualify for are 2 different things.